Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Joel here with as many reviews as possible, and today we're doing the review of the Asics Lift Master Lite. Alright guys, so Asics is well known for their very good running shoes. I actually used to wear their shoes when I played volleyball back in high school, but they've never really been known for training shoes. Earlier this year they came out with the Met-Convictions, which I did a review on, and I actually really liked them, but other than that there hasn't been anything geared towards functional fitness. Now they do have a pair of weightlifting shoes, the Asics Tiger 727, but they're very hard to get your hands on, and even when I was in Japan earlier this year they were like nowhere to be found, and they're also very expensive. They don't sell them in the United States. They're just really hard to get your hands on. Other than that, there had been no Asics weightlifting shoe domestically found until now. Asics released the Lift Master Lite not too long ago, maybe about a month ago now, and I had to get my hands on it and do the review for you guys, and I actually really like this shoe. So let's start off with the looks. The upper is this no-sew upper. It's pretty much just one piece throughout. It's sewn back here, but it's not a whole lot to it. There's a little bit of breathable mesh right here. The looks are pretty awesome. I think this is a very good looking shoe. It's got some kind of shiny bits here, but that's just for looks. The upper is a synthetic material as well. Of course, you've got your Asics logo, which is kind of reflective. Very good looking shoe. The outsole is basically just a rubber outsole. You've got these cross hatches to take away a little bit of weight, flexible forefoot, and just a normal tread pattern. These are very grippy shoes when you get on the platform. On my two pieces of wood that I use for my platform, they perform very well. On any rubber surfaces, they perform very well as well. Now let's take a look at the removable insole. It's got a little bit of cushioning there. Not a whole lot, not a very thick insole, but just what you'd want from a weightlifting shoe. Now back on the outsole, let's talk about that heel. I've seen a few places rate this heel at 17.5 millimeters, which is what I had originally saw on the Asics website, but if you go on there right now, it says the effective heel height is 0.75 inches, so 3/4 of an inch. 17.5 millimeters would be just under that, and in my experience, testing these next to the Romaleos 2s, it feels slightly shorter. Honestly, you're probably not going to miss that 5/10 of an inch when you're actually lifting, and otherwise the heel is very stable. What I really like about the Asics is that the heel height feels more gradual than it does on most weightlifting shoes like the Romaleos, the Lice Tongue, and the Addy Power. They feel like there's a huge step and there's like a big drop, whereas on the Asics it's more of just a gradual incline. And it's very similar to the Reebok lifters, the Lifter Plus 2.0s. As far as the TPU heel, you can count on that not depressing. Power delivery is excellent with these shoes. I hit a snatch PR and I've back squatted up to my 90% with no problems. Stability is very good with these shoes. Now the weight feels a little bit heavier initially, but when I actually put these next to my Romaleos 2s, they came in at the same weight, 16.8 ounces for a men's 9. Now the best part about these shoes is probably that they are so flexible for a weightlifting shoe. They're supposed to be a functional fitness or hybrid weightlifting shoe. I would kind of put them more towards a just normal weightlifting shoe, but the flexibility makes them definitely easier to walk around in. You could probably hit some workouts in this. I wouldn't recommend them for running wads or anything, box jumps or anything plyometric like that. But otherwise they're much more flexible than most weightlifting shoes out there. Definitely more flexible than Romaleos. So at the time of this video, the LiftMasters retail for $140, and you can even find them for as low as $100 on Amazon. And for that price, the LiftMaster Lites are the best choice. Compared to the Lifter PRs, the Lifter 2.0s, and the Powerlift trainers, the LiftMaster Lites blow those away because of the TPU heel, the added stability, the 100% power delivery every time with the TPU heel. This is not depressing, unlike the EVA soles that you'll find on some of the other budget weightlifting shoes. Overall, I highly recommend the LiftMaster Lites if you're on a budget. Even if you're not on a budget, these are a very good weightlifting shoe. If you're looking for something a little bit different, you like the Asics name, definitely check out the LiftMaster Lites. If you have any questions about these shoes, feel free to ask in the comment section. And as always guys, thanks for watching.